Hey guys, I'm just popping up before the video to let you guys know to please watch the original episode before watching this reaction. The video will be down in the description, and just please watch RWBY Volume 5 Episode 3 before watching this, alright? Don't worry, the video is not going anywhere. I'm gonna be right here. So, let's get into it with all of you guys that have already watched RWBY Volume 5 Episode 3. How's everybody doing today? My name is Proxy, and a few people told me to do more RWBY reactions, so I decided, alright, I'll do more. And today's RWBY Volume 5 Episode 3, and I'll be right back, everybody. Okay, anyway, so, yeah, some people told me to, do, some more RWBY reactions, so I said, alright, I'll do them, because I love RWBY, like, to death. But anyways, without further ado, don't mind my bird. That's my bird. His name is Lelouch, and yes, I did name him after the character from Code Geass. As you can see, I'm wearing my Crow shirt today that I got from Comic-Con. Let's not delay this anymore. Let's get right into it! Okay. Burn it! Back to the fairy tale, back to the show, back to the wall, and there's nowhere to go. Hopeless and desperate, all paths adverse. Things looking bleak, and they're bound to get worse. Holy shit, Jeff is one hell of a guitarist. Okay. I don't know the rest of the lyrics, sorry. I'm sorry, I don't know if I'll cut off the theme song or not, but I just love this theme song, and I think once it comes out, this is gonna be my favorite. I think this is gonna be my favorite. Okay, this is a Blake episode.
Are you ready?
Yes. It won't be easy for the people to hear, but the truth often isn't. I know they'll do the right thing.
Aww.
You got this. Thank you all for assembling here. I wanted to take time to address some of the rumors that have been circulating around our island. I believe that it is important for the people of this territory to understand the truth. No matter how you feel about the human race, I think we can all agree that the event now known as the Fall of Beacon was a tragedy. A tragedy that will set both man and Faunus kind back. While the main aggressor is still unknown, we do have official confirmation that Adam Taurus, the leader of a powerful splinter group working inside the White Fang, was partially responsible for these attacks. His actions not only tarnish the reputation of an organization originally created to bring peace and equality to all, but to our entire race. With each day that this man remains unpunished, it becomes increasingly difficult to
I gotta
condemn
do something.
those that look down upon us.
Oh.
Recently, a spy from this same splinter group set their sights on this very home. My own daughter, Blake, and her friend did their very best to apprehend this individual. While they were unsuccessful after being physically assaulted and seriously injured, they were successful in obtaining the assailant's scroll. With this, we have been able to ascertain that Adam Torres has plans to overthrow the current leader of the White Fang, Sienna Khan, and take over the reins himself.
They don't know.
His radical plans do not stop there. The documents on this scroll proclaim his next target to be Haven Academy and its attached CCT tower. Their plan is to strike on the last full moon before the beginning of the fall semester, roughly 2 months from today. I have sent my swiftest messenger to the government of Mistral, but I believe we have a greater responsibility. My relationship with the White Fang has been an interesting one. Years ago, I led the organization to help try and create a world where I and every Faunus who wished could walk alongside the human race. And while I believe we made great strides toward this goal, it was made clear to me that the people both in and out of the White Fang wanted faster results. So I stepped down, and Sienna Khan was appointed as my successor. It's true that I do not fully condone many of her methods. What I do condone is what Sienna fights for. The idea that the Faunus and humans are, and should be, equal. Adam Torres does not seem to have that goal in mind. What he has done benefits no one but himself. I think it's time that the Faunus show the world that we are equals. Time that we snuff out this splinter group and restore the White Fang to what it once was.
Hey!
To do this, I think the answer is clear. We must go to Haven and protect it at all costs.
Yes, they're going to Haven! What? 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 What?
Before we proceed
What?
any further, I'd like to invite my daughter to come and share her story. Not only as a former member of the White Fang, but also as a survivor of the fall of Beacon. You can do this.
Traitors!
I can't believe I keep on forgetting her name. Ilya, yeah.
After everything the humans have done to us, everything they've put us through, you're asking us to help them?
I know we haven't been treated fairly.
Where was their help when the dust companies treated our people like slaves? Where was their help when kingdoms hunted Faunus just for being who they are? Where was my help when my parents were killed in a dust mine? Where?
Young lady, progress takes patience and cooperation.
The Belladonnas are the worst kind of Faunus. They want us to work with the same people that are trying to hold us down. If you truly want to help your people, now is the time to support Adam, not the Belladonnas.
Are you
We'll bring about the future that you deserve.
What the fuck?
If you are unwilling to fight, know that the White Fang will do it for you.
Shut up! After her!
Did he age backwards?
He's possessed or reincarnated.
Oh, isn't it weird?
It is very weird, yes.
Oh.
Okay. Let's all just take a second and remember that this is very overwhelming for everyone. Thanks.
Sorry.
Ship it! Ship it! Ship it! Ship it! Ship it! Ship it!
Well, we've never met a person with two souls, so
parlor trick, kid?
Yeah, okay. Just so you know, I'll still be here.
Yo! He's gonna get into Osmond! Oh my god. Osmond's personality's gonna take over!
It's so very good to see you again.
Yo!
Wait, what just happened?
Professor Osmond?
Correct. And though I may be the one speaking, Oscar is still present mentally. He's merely handed over the controls, so to speak. Just don't make us do anything embarrassing. I'm afraid this all must be very perplexing.
And alarming, and bizarre, and just really kind of hard to believe overall.
It's good to see you children still have your sense of humor. I know you've all been through tremendous hardship already. I'm sorry.
I mean, it's not your fault.
It's all my fault.
Oh.
I told you once that I made more mistakes than any man, woman, and child on this planet. And I wasn't exaggerating. I'm cursed. For thousands of years, I have walked the surface of Remnant.
I knew it.
Dying and reincarnating in the body of a like-minded soul. The Professor Osmond you all met was not my first born. And clearly wasn't my last.
I knew it!
It's an extraordinarily strenuous process on everyone involved. So what are you?
I'll be right back, everybody. Sorry. Alright, sorry about that, everyone. I'm now back, so, let's continue. I hope my bird wasn't bothering you, but he was bothering me a little bit. He likes to make a lot of noise whenever something comes on, TV, whatever. Alright, let's go.
I am the combination of countless men who have spent their lives trying to protect the people of Remnant. With every rebirth, my soul is eventually merged with another. And I am changed. But my memories stay with me.
So, I'm gonna pause this. I would like to just take a moment and talk about, a little theory of mine. So, I feel like Salem and Ozpin were once in a intimate relationship of some sort. I feel like Salem was somehow... I feel like Ozpin told Salem about who he really is, and I feel like Salem was jealous of the abilities that Ozpin had. He's able to live forever, pretty much, and Salem got very jealous and sold her soul, her entire aura, just to be able to live forever. That's my theory. Something like that happened. Now, I was talking to someone else about this. This is their theory. I was talking to someone on RWBY Amino about this. So what happened is the little brother, and remember when the little brother and the big brother said that the big brother created life, and then the little brother created Grimm. Like, the big brother created animals and plants and all these beautiful things, and then the little brother would destroy them with Grimm. Then the two brothers created something that they'd both be proud of. The little brother is Salem, the big brother is Ozpin. That's one of the other theories. But anyways, let's continue with this. Alright, and we will play right now.
This curse was bestowed upon me by the gods, because I failed to stop Salem in the past. But we must stop her now.
And how do we do that?
We start by ensuring the safety of the Relic of Knowledge.
You see, somehow I knew that Salem and Ogden had some sort of...
Well. Look who's awake.
What's going on? Where am I?
You know, I never thought I'd see a Schnee in this camp.
That's the Spring Maiden, I bet.
Vernal?
That's the fucking Spring Maiden. Oh. She's hot.
What do you want?
Straight to the point. I like it. We don't normally deal in trafficking people. Not really worth our time. But once we realized we had a Schnee, that changed.
You're going to ransom me back to my father. Is that it?
They were right.
It's a shame you're a Schnee. You'd probably do quite well around here.
Murder was right.
I would never sink to your level.
Just keep quiet and cooperate and you'll be back in your mansion before you know it.
Huh. Like she wants to be back there.
Don't make this complicated.
What's going to make this complicated is when my sister finds out that I didn't make it to Mistral.
Oh.
You know my sister, don't you? Winter Schnee, special operative of the Atlas military. She's in Mistral now, and when she hears I'm missing, it won't take her long to find me.
Oh, you made a big mistake.
And you.
You made a big mistake, bitch! Oh, shit.
What's so funny?
Oh, no.
Oh, I don't know if it's more funny or sad, but you're clearly out of the loop.
Oh my god, no.
Your
no.
sister isn't in Mistral anymore.
Oh my god.
No Atlas personnel are in Mistral anymore. General Ironwood closed the borders and recalled all of his little troops in tin cans.
What?
No one is coming to rescue you.
This is perfect! We were stuck at a dead end, but now we can just take little cute boy Osmond to Lionheart and have him set things straight.
Please don't call me that.
Yeah, we're not sure that's the best idea.
But I thought the headmasters all took their orders from you.
That was the intention. 4 lieutenants I can trust, especially during times of reincarnation. But Crow told me about your meeting with Leonardo. He isn't just behaving irrationally. He's disobeying specific instructions I had left him. Something's wrong. I don't want to jump to conclusions, but I don't want to rule out any possibilities either. No one outside of this room knows that I've paired with Oscar, and I think it may be best to keep it that way.
Play things close to the chest until we got a better hand.
Precisely. Now, we have 2 steps ahead of us. The first is enlisting the aid of more huntsmen.
But the Mistral Council
doesn't own every huntsman in the kingdom. And I've been here enough times to know where we can find some more.
So long as they're trustworthy.
You can trust them to put up a good fight. I'll throw together a list tonight.
Good luck with that.
After that, we can move on to step 2.
What's step 2?
Getting you 4 into fighting shape.
But we already know how to fight.
You can only fight so long as you have Crescent Rose, but you're still lacking in hand-to-hand combat.
Well, yeah.
Mr. Ock, I'm glad to hear you've improved, but sorry to say you've yet to unlock your semblance. All of you still have a ways to go before you're ready to pose any real threat against Salem and her forces. And though Oscar can give me temporary control, he'll need to strengthen his body and his aura. Wait, what? He'll inherit my muscle memory in time, but practice will expedite the process.
But if Crow's out looking for huntsmen, then who's going to teach us?
Well, I believe I was the headmaster of Beacon Academy. We have approximately 1 month before classes resume at Haven. If Salem were to plan an attack, it would make sense that it occur prior to students' return. It's not much time, but it's better than nothing. Just don't expect me to go easy on you.
Yo!
Huh?
Oh my god.
You've gotta be kidding me.
Oh my god. Oh my god, we're gonna get to see Osmond fight, like, for longer. Big mistake, motherfuckers! Big mistake! Big mistake! Oh my god, that episode was so much hype, I actually, forgot what I was gonna say. Right. So, it's obvious now, that from what Osmond said back there, that Salem, and Ozpin, have this rivalry. To them. They have this long-lasting rivalry, that's lasted for, probably thousands of years, I would imagine. So, you know, that's just freaking fantastic, because, that proves that, Salem and Ozpin definitely have one hell of a history. But anyways, oh my god, that was, oh, wow. So far, Volume 5 is going a lot better than Volume 4. I didn't hate Volume 4, but, Volume 4 had some weak, episodes, if you ask me. I did a reaction to Volume 4, Episode 5, and my reaction to it was, you know, kind of forced. If it wasn't obvious, but this one wasn't forced at all. This one was completely real, even though it was very over exaggerated. But that is really how I feel about the show. But anyways, I'm gonna get going now, and I'll see you guys next week for episode 4. All right, bye everyone.